Tim, never an easy question to ask after a defeat like that, but what's your thoughts on the games today?
Yeah, obviously disappointed with the result. I will clearly say that I don't feel it reflected the game. I think we did well to keep ourselves to 2-0 down at half time, and we had a couple of opportunities straight away after half time that, you know, had we been a little bit more clinical, definitely would have changed the momentum of the game. Certainly credit to Hamilton there for continuing to go and to really put the game to bed for them. I really want to highlight my keeper today, a debut for her, and I thought she was excellent.
Yeah, I mean, Jade Fontana, as you say, debut today, she did make a few saves. It could have been a fair bit worse.
Yeah, it certainly could have been. So no, I'm really very pleased with how she's done off a debut for us. And you know, there were positives for us. I think we're growing. We've been improving well in training, and hopefully we can start to make those periods of momentum count. We've had a couple of games recently where, you know, we're having 15-20 minutes where we're looking good, and we're just unfortunately not making it count at the moment. And of course, football can be that cruel game and come and bite us.
Was that a little? You mentioned obviously 2-0 at half time, and obviously picking up the first point of the season last week as well.
That's right.
Is it a little bit disheartening the way the game's kind of ended today?
I suppose so. I mean, I say to the players that you're allowed to be upset about this until tomorrow. You know, training starts again, and we've got to continue to make the improvements that we have. There were pockets of that game that I was quite pleased. It was good to see us get on the ball and shift it about like we can in training. So I'm pleased to see some of that come out in the match. But obviously there are things that we need to work on, and we need to do them quickly.
You've made another couple of signings over the course of the week. I know some of them were in the squad last weekend, and they've obviously featured again this week. Is the squad kind of settling down now, or do you feel like you're still building it still?
No, it is starting to settle. We've had a couple of difficulties with injuries. We've got a couple of players out on longer term injuries, and then we've had a couple of players dealing with isolations as well. Obviously it's difficult for every squad at the moment. So no, we are starting to settle down, and yeah, hopefully we can have a slightly more consistent starting 11 going forwards.
And then looking ahead to next week, playing Aberdeen, who started the season very well. Obviously heavy defeat of their own last week, and they'll be playing today as we speak. How do you prepare for that game?
Yeah, I think we've just got to keep improving on our major principles, and we have been. You know, we've started to put some of those things in place, and I've been pleased to see those come out in the match. Like I say, it's only for short periods of time. Those bits of momentum, those periods of momentum have got to increase, and then ideally we've got to be clinical in that final third. You know, if you're not going to put the ball on net, then the game is going to take a different turn than what we want to see. So no, look, yes, it's a difficult defeat today, but I have been pleased with the improvements we've made in training. So long as we keep doing that, and we keep being diligent with those, I think we'll start to see some results come in the next few weeks.